Hello guys, welcome to the new vlog. I'm just about to go downstairs. The guys, Logan and a friend, are waiting, so we're going to a park. I was editing the previous vlog that you hopefully have already seen, and whilst that's exporting, because it's like 15 minutes, I thought might as well leave the flat for a little bit. But yeah, welcome to the new vlog. Back. That was really nice. We went a little bit like over Edinburgh, but yeah, that was nice. I'm gonna continue on the video, or should I film a little video? Maybe I should film a little video. Hi guys, it is Wednesday now. I have not done any reading and I haven't done anything like exciting per se. I mean, we are selecting a chosen one on Twitter, so that is exciting, but I've just been really busy, but with nothing like not like worthy of showing, but like something that I could show, you know. But yeah, it's Wednesday. I have just been to remove those eyelashes. I don't know if you noticed, but I had a lash extension done before and I wanted them removed because it was lovely, and I did look way more awake because my eyelashes, I'm like basically not there. So it was lovely, but one, showering with those was very difficult. Two, I love to rub my eyes in the morning and I was robbed of that. Obviously I don't, and like I didn't like taking like my mascara off from like normal ones, but it was lovely. It was an experience, but yeah. Also, no one tells you, but like having that done and then removed, like both sting so much because of the stuff that gets in your eyes. Like, it's safe, but it's still painful. So I popped in during my lunch to get that done, but also I came back and I got this. They sort of dropped it through my letterbox, so one corner is a little bit like worse for wear, but it's okay. This is such a... I found this a while back, again, before I knew my computer broke down and I need to like really watch my money. I didn't know that, so I ordered this and it's finally come. And it's the most beautiful bullet journal. I don't know how the paper will last or if it's good for watercolor or not, but I might just ditch the watercolor, I don't know. But it is just stunning. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It's super... oh, it's so beautiful. Like, it's so shiny and reflective, and it has a cat, and all of this is just such a my aesthetic. I know how that makes me sound, I don't care. So the company is Compoko, and I don't remember where I found them, but I found this, and it's like, it's a dotted one, so like what I normally use, and it's just like a simple one and has golden edges. Ooh, stunning. Love it. I don't know if I'll wait to finish my current one. I might, or I might use this for something different than a bullet journal. I haven't decided yet. It seems so special, but I really need to get over my thing of like collecting notebooks without using them because it's a bit ridiculous. Love it a lot, so I thought I'll share it with you. I think I'm gonna sit down and edit a little bit for still, my lunch break is still ongoing, and I am meeting Cody later on today, and we are selecting the winner of the chosen one, which was already happened at this point. Haven't done any meeting, so it's fine. I have cancelled on Cody, which is very sad, but this is what anxiety sometimes does to people. She's obviously lovely and understanding, so it's all fine, but you know, kind of sucky. But yeah, my anxiety got a little bit crappy at the end of the day there. So I thought it would be just like really kind of like unfair of me to meet up when I'm like not really feeling it. So I'm gonna make myself 2 little bagels, I think. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go and do the Twitter thing for the chosen one. But did you know that I have gray hair? It was confirmed like last year with the hairdresser, because I was like, I think I have gray hair. He was like, nah. I was like, no, but seriously. And he was like, yeah, you do. I think it could sometimes be a side effect of thyroid issues, because I have thyroid. Underactive thyroid. I do take medication every single day for it, but I think it's just something that sometimes happens. It's something to do with, I don't know, whatever. I have gray hair, it sucks. But because I dye my hair either way, I don't mind it, but it's just ridiculous because I think I started getting it when I was 24. Okay, let us get the pairs. Picking of the chosen one. We only have 2, so it's like 4 slips, so it's 2 pairs. And then the finale. So first up we have Luna Lovegood versus Ruby's Hagrid. I predict Luna will win, and so the next pair is Minerva McGonagall and Hermione Granger. Yikes on that one. So it's either gonna be Minerva McGonagall versus Luna or Hermione versus Luna, which is probably gonna be Hermione versus Luna. Okay, so the finals have come and it is Luna versus Hermione. I am not surprised. I would personally vote for Hermione, but I do not get to vote. You do not get to play your own games. Unless it's the readathon, which I kind of do. Speaking of the readathon, it's like Wednesday. So I'm just putting all of the slips back in one place. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Have not read anything this week, so I think I'm gonna run myself that bad. I can't decide. I think I will. And take some reading into the bath with me and do that. I'm either gonna go with Day Tripper or I'm gonna go with androids. Do androids dream of electric sheep? That is. I think I already mentioned this, but because this book was written in 1968, the far future year that they have used was 2019. In all of the sci-fis that are set in the future, like the year was blah 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 and all of the stuff like went to shit. They used 2019, so that was first of all pretty hilarious. But also in the future, one of the characters basically works in this detective agency, like police, I don't know, and they're talking about what the Russians are doing. When they're referring to Russians is the Soviet Union, like, because obviously when that survives at the time, well, they didn't know that it would fall. Yeah. In such a giant, you would think, you know, it's like America. Yeah. At that point. So it's just funny seeing it now, obviously, that it collapsed in like 1991 and that obviously preceded the book, but the events in the book are set basically in the future even for us. So it's just like a really interesting point to see Soviet Russia basically being referred to as in the future from now, still existing. It's not like even made into like a big point or anything, but it's just naturally how it was written. So I thought it was a pretty funny thing to point out, but it's going super slowly. It's definitely quite dense, so I am literally only on page 38, so I'm gonna try and read a little bit more. We'll see how far I get. Hello, Seb, how's it going? So I am just on my lunch break and I had enough. Basically I was putting some books away, when was it, a couple of days ago when I was tidying, and I realized they don't fit anymore because I have like color organized bookshelves. When I had like green or purple or blue, there's like no space there. Sadly, I cannot fit another bookshelf right there because of this little thing, so it would be super far away from the actual wall. Not to mention the door would not open properly, so that is not an option. I cannot push that further because the sockets are there that I need for like this. Obviously this is here. That I don't want to change anything in there because it would just, I mean, technically I could have another shelf here, but it would just really clutter everything, I feel, and I'm not convinced that will look good, to be honest. Obviously those are the windows, can I do that? And this bit and that bloody door to the stupid little cupboard with the boiler. Ooh. So basically what I'm saying is, as long as we live in this flat, I cannot purchase any more shelves. Which actually kind of makes sense, because when you think about it, next time I move, if I have another shelf, you know I will fill it up. So this, as much as it sort of reins me in, also means that whenever I get a book, where do I put it? So my only plan is the thing that I never really wanted to do, but I feel like I kind of have to now. Obviously I have the Harry Potter shelves, but where am I gonna put this stuff? I would have to literally put it away, and that would be just such a shame, so I won't. I'm not liking that shelf anymore, so I might change that at some point, but I'm not gonna change it to books because like this is a whole row of it. So yeah, basically I am gonna go and put stuff from this shelf, I think, and that shelf on top of there, which means that I'm gonna be sort of sorting this top bit and getting rid of, because the ceiling is so high, I almost wish I could like get the, you know, the shorter versions and then put on top. But that is legitimately the least safe thing I could ever do, because that would just fall down. And these are not actually like you might know that I have put stuff there underneath, so it would be like leaning towards it because we cannot drill it to the wall because it's a rental flat. So I'm gonna be taking a lot of stuff off the top, which some of like that big box there is the stuff that I'm keeping for a giveaway whenever I have the funds to pay the shipping, and a lot of the stuff is still there. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I have to put some books up there so I can move things a little bit and have some space, because I hate nothing else as much as I hate like super cramped shelves. It just ain't my jazz. I'm like already started stacking things, which I hate. So basically today's lunch break is gonna be spent sorting that out, because it has been slowly and surely driving me tiny bit nuts. I am not in focus. Hello. There we go. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go and try and do that and see if that makes me feel better. I was also considering maybe getting the little trolley thing, because I could have more books on that and in my TBR tray, which I might do, but that thing requires $50 pounds, which I cannot spend this month. I cannot spend anything this month. We're gonna make do with that. I'm probably gonna use these like bookends, or maybe one of them. I don't know why this is annoying me so much. Let's do this. Literally on the dot for when I have to go back to work, but I'm gonna really quickly show you how they look now. I still have a couple of things to figure out where to put elsewhere now, but I'm actually pretty happy with it. It looks really weird because I've never had books on top of the shelves, but it's funny how it's like hard to notice that it's a bit more spacious, but it is. There's still probably some areas that I would need to like shuffle things, but these fill over, ignore that. And yeah, I decided to go with the black on top. First of all, because I quite like the contrast between black and then white underneath, but also hopefully during filming then these more colorful shelves would show up. But yeah, what do you think? Do you like? Do you like? Hey guys, so it is Friday. I've just finished work. I don't know when was the last time we chatted or anything, but I'm just like very much done with this week.
Friday, gonna get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Copy striked. But basically, long story short, like my gut is not feeling great, so I think that really had like an effect on my like emotional well-being this week. So it's still very much not feeling great, but at least it's Friday. That being said, I really need to carry on with this book and the rest, because I only have a couple of days now left. How many? Well, 5 if you count today, if not then 4 for continuing. I have a comic book to read, which should be fine. I mean, it's a comic book, hopefully. This. I also have something else, Day Tripper, which is like a big, well, not a big, but like a decent graphic novel, which again should be fine, hopefully, provided that I get enough time. Because tomorrow I'm actually getting my hair done, hopefully, if I can limp there, because I was trying to exercise during my lunch break, and you know, it's like, exercise, they said, it's gonna be good for you, they said. So I jammed my foot in a stupid dumbbell. No, it hurts like a bitch. And then I wrapped it and made fun of myself on Instagram, because that is how you roll. If you don't laugh at that, you'll just cry. It hurts a lot, but I'm just hoping it's gonna like go down in a couple of next days and then it's not like broken or something. And even if it is, like all they do is like wrap it next to the other one, because it's like the pinky one, so no one's gonna be bothered about it. You just have to sort of wait for it to heal, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna continue reading with this, and then I have a class to host at 8 o'clock and might take a bath or something. We'll see how we feel. Yeah, it's just really weird. It's just been really feeling not great in the gut, and not like going to the bathroom or anything, which is like weird, but it's just like just not great, you know, cramps and like pain and out of nowhere. It's just really weird, but yay. Fun content. Glad you're here, right? But hey, there's a cat, so see, and those, the gray ones, are the dumbbells that I, oh hello. This is the corner where the cat tree used to be. I actually put that in the bedroom today to mix it up with the cat, because sometimes when you move these things they go like, oh, new toy, when it's like a really old one, you know, but it's good to mix it up. But because this corner was empty, I thought I'm gonna move the chair here, because apparently I'm the same as the cat. It's like, oh, new. Who am I to judge the cats then? And because that is the corner that the chair used to be, and now put this here. I am really enjoying the look of my shelves now. I must admit that I like it much better than having all of that mess on top of it, which I admit was just a place to put things that I didn't know where to put them, you know. So I'm enjoying this way more. Very happy with that. At some point, either today or tomorrow, it would be good to make that candle that I said that I really want to make, because I just don't give myself time for that at all. And I also have another project to finish, so it seems to be shaping up into like, you know, not like work, but like hopefully a productive weekend, do the reading. So I'm gonna sit down and try and read some more now. Wish me luck. I don't know why I just fail to, it's like I like it when I read it, but I just fail to concentrate. It's the weirdest thing. I'm just about to leave for the hair appointment, and I am downloading on script, thank god, Blade Runner, aka The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. I'm just about to start chapter 8. I don't know if I like it anymore. It's just very, I don't know, it's a little bit wordy and simultaneously being about very little, so it's just, I don't know. I have an audiobook, so hopefully I can listen to that on the bus if I feel fine. If not, then I'll probably just listen to music. Hello. So it's Sunday. Long story short, I just woke up. I woke up with a migraine and then went back to bed and to sleep. I listened to one chapter of this in bed. I'm struggling. I'm gonna swap to the, well, not swap, but read, because I'm feeling better now. So I need to edit, and then I want to read a comic because I want to tick something, and then I have 2 days to, obviously this is so not a lot, but I'm just going so slowly with this. I need to finish this and also read Day Tripper, but also it's not a big deal if I don't, because I have my main things read. But wow, this was not productive. Meanwhile, this shit here sat here and read all day and read all of this. But I'm the reader. Attacked. But in the morning I did film a mental health
Juice, come on, dog.
catch up for like an update thing, so that also took a little bit out of me. I feel a bit like boiled. Do I feel boiled?
Love it.
Touch my cheek here.
Just
Touch
kinda
my
warm.
cheek. Other one. Toasty. I might put the face mask on to like wake up. It's like 5 o'clock, by the way, so that's great. But hey, oh look, it's always funny how the cats go and chase the sunspots here. Adorable. Although a moment ago that was Zeus, so maybe less adorable because Momo, I think, pushed him away. So it's almost 1 o'clock and I haven't actually done a lot of reading at all, but it was the mental health upload day, so I was mainly like just doing that and checking the comments and trying to like relax and stuff like that. I've read like a couple of chapters, so I'm now at the start of chapter 15 here. I'm sure I'll finish this in the next 2 days. Good morning. We have 2 days to finish this book and then 2 other things. So I have like half an hour before I have to get out for work. So, you know, let's read at least like 1 or 2 chapters. Good morning. I am just about to start working. I got my overflowing cup of coffee, so that was a smart decision. I woke up and I went to bed and I woke up in like a really kind of rotten mood. Though I did watch Game of Thrones, no spoilers. 3rd episode yesterday. I really enjoyed that, although it was literally like, I don't know how long it was, like movie's length of literally anxiety. But it is the last day of the owls and I am not doing the best at it, but I'm like not actually upset about it. It's just a readathon, you know, it's fine. Real life takes priority. At the very least, I want to finish this. I have this much left. I can do it. Literally, with this book literally took me like a whole month. No, week. Words. I'm shredded everywhere. I'm also in a very, very PMS-y state. TMI. Oh well. So I just want to make today, like, turn it around. I woke up in a very rotten mood and I just really want to turn it around, so I'm gonna do my very best to do that. So I want to like exercise during my lunch break, I want to like tidy, I want to make that bloody candle that I said I'm gonna make in every vlog probably, because I want to finish this and then maybe read the comic. I think Day Tripper is gonna be for the newts then. But yeah, I'm on chapter 18. I really wanted to love this book. I thought I would really love it. I am not really loving it. I can see the idea behind it. I appreciate it. I don't even think it's like the writing style. I think it's more like storyline, and it doesn't help that I literally despise the main character with like a passion. Not really. I don't feel that strong about it. Maybe that's the point. Like, I don't really feel that strong about it, but I'm not saying that it's supposed to be a likable character, but also like ain't about that. So it's just been really like a struggle. I don't know, it's just a struggle. Yeah, I think it's such a big difference for me for like an okay book like this one. It's not gonna get like a very low rating, but it's not gonna go over 3 stars, I don't think. It's such a big difference for me, a person who gets super distracted by everything else. Look how wrinkled this shit is. case in point. But yeah, I get really distracted. I cannot hold my attention to the book if I'm not enjoying it like 100%. Feel all swollen. What is today? I feel like today is emu. The end of my lunch break, and I have finally finished this book. I think if I had to use a couple of words for this, I think one would be disappointed because I had such high hopes for it and it just didn't quite hit the spot for me. And two is frustrating because obviously I have to keep in mind the time that this was written, and I'm sure it's all very much deep and whatever, but there's things that are very, very annoying to me personally reading now at this age and time. Things the main character or society treat women, or people with learning disabilities, and the fact that a lot of things just gone like unresolved. Well, I don't know. Basically, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read some essays on this because I really need help deciding what I think about this, because I don't know, like I get it, I don't get it, I am frustrated. I could not tell you for the life of me what this is properly about until I settle on my thoughts. So I'm just glad it's done, and it's actually a little bit after my lunch break, so I really need to go, and then I'll have to work a bit later now today, but glad that's done. Hello. Hello. So it's actually like late and I'm gonna go to bed, so I did not end up doing any more reading, but I did make like a template letter for the results and stuff. So I could sleep for 100 years. I'm actually kind of tired, like really tired. This was a very great experience, but also very tiresome, so I think I'm ready to take a few days off, but like knowing me, I will not do that because I like to work. In total, I have succeeded in 10 owls, which is absolutely fine because it's still more than I needed for my career, which is the main part. The only ones that I did not make were astronomy, which is ridiculous because it is, I mean, I still could technically because it's like 10 o'clock, but nah, I won't, it's fine. Tempting. But yeah, there was a comic that I didn't read, and then like a semi-chunky graphic novel that I didn't read. So literally it's just that the Android's Dream of Electric Sheep that just like exhausted me. I don't know. Made it a little bit too difficult for myself with the classes, because even though it was like silly, it usually took around like an hour and 30 minutes out of my life, maybe a bit more, for every class. So that's, you know, times 12, well 11 actually, because AJ kindly covered for me once, but still that was a lot of, you know, that kind of stuff. But it's fun, and as a host, like, I don't mind reading less if it means that a lot of people are having more fun, because I'm hoping that's what it meant. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in, if you joined, or watching if you just chose to watch. I'm excited. I'm gonna already probably soon start planning the nudes and stuff, and possibly plan a little one in between. I haven't decided yet. It seems like far away, but it'll just be like this, and it's August. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, you know, let me know how you did in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!